Hey guys, we're going to do a small platform, a little shelter to get you up off the ground. It's been raining, things are kind of damp. We've got this little cluster of trees, and we're going to try to line up and use 4 to build a platform and put a little roof over it. Okay, we got a couple of cross pieces lashed. This is going to be what holds the platform up. And we used oak, and it's fresh cut, it's green. You want to be sure not to use nothing rotted that's going to fall in with you. We got a paracord here. We don't like to cut paracord. This piece was too long, so instead of cutting it, I'm just going to run it across to the next piece here. Okay, we got the frame up. Now we're just laying the cross pieces on. Okay, we've got the cross pieces laid up here. You can use more. You can, put it together as tight as you want to. It takes a lot of material to make it solid. And Ben's lashing them in place with some bank line. Them being round, you try to get on it, they'll roll and shift around on you. So he's just going to lash them down just to keep them from rolling so bad. We're going to get these pieces lashed on, and we're going to put the roof overhead. Use these trees and run some cross pieces again. See if we can't put a roof on top of it. Okay, we've got one long sapling going across. Ben's putting up another one on the other end, and this is what's going to hold the roof up over the platform. Down on the other side in the kind of in the ditch here. Okay, what we've done, we've just laid sticks across those two top pieces. Ben's kind of lashing them down, don't want them to shift around too much. And we're just doing a kind of lattice work with sticks and just going to fill in here, and then we'll go with some lighter, branchier stuff, and then probably put leaves and pine straw on top. After the sticks, we just use stuff kind of like this to just try to thicken it up so that it'll hold pine straw and leaves on top of it all. And just throwing that small stuff up on top. Just trying to get a covering that'll hold the small stuff. Alright, you can see the top of the shelter, a lot of branches interwoven, and what we're going to do now is just throw pine straw on top of all this. Right over. Most of it went over. Try it again. A lot of it's going to fall through, but a lot of it stays, and you just have to keep working it. There you go, just keep tossing it. And we're just going to throw handfuls like that up and cover the whole top. There you go. Okay, we got pine straw all over the top. Ben's using a stick to kind of level it and pack it down a little bit. And we can look up under here, make sure we ain't got no bad gaps. That pine straw is going to settle over time. And I kind of compress down, and you can always add more as time goes. Ben, let you get a shot of the top. Okay, what we're doing now is we're putting sticks and limbs on top. That way to keep the pine straw on, keep the wind from blowing it away. What we're doing is just taking some older sticks. This is what's really going to hold your weight up. This is the green oak we've cut. But I'm just using this like old pine and putting it in between, kind of filling in the cracks. We're going to put some kind of bedding down, maybe pine straw or broom sage, and this will help keep so much from falling through. Put a little mattress up there. Got our little shaving and pine pitch lamp up here on a stick. We finished the shelter the other night, but it got dark on us. We tried to film it, but it was just too dark. You couldn't see anything. So we came back out this morning to kind of show the finished platform. We got some pine straw and broom sage on top, make a little mattress a little softer. We also put a ladder on this end, just a couple of poles. We lashed them to the two trees we used for the framework. You can see Ben's up on top of it. It's kind of platform, you can make it as big or small as you want. We didn't do this real big. It takes a good bit of material. We cut those oak saplings down around. We got an old pond that needed cleaning out anyway. You don't want to just go in the woods and cut a bunch of stuff down. You don't have to. Kind of a shot of the bottom. Alright, we just wanted to climb up here to show how strong this is. I weigh 185, you weigh?
I weigh 175.
So that's over 300 pounds. That's plenty enough strong. We hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and we appreciate you watching.